The purpose of this video is to bring your attention to a problem that you may not be aware of, or maybe you don't have this problem just yet, or maybe you don't have this problem at all. The problem that this video is about is intermittent outlets. The problem is basically where the manufacturers were allowed to make push-in contacts in the back of outlets or sockets. And when there are wires pushed into the back of the outlets, what happens is there's a tiny piece of sheet metal that the wire pushes against and makes contact initially. Usually it's a pretty good contact, and the quality of that contact could last for several years or not. But eventually, probably about half of these push-in contact outlets will become intermittent. So in my book, you're money ahead, getting ahead of the problem. One thing that can happen, which is even more serious, which can be caused by this particular contact technology, is that you could start to get arcing in the intermittency. And when that happens, it just goes downhill from there. You can get oxidation on the contact, and then the wires can get hot. So it's a bad situation, and I'm going to show you how to rectify the situation. So to prevent potential fire hazards in the future in your home, or problems where an electronic device that you might have plugged in might be damaged somehow by the intermittencies. So I recommend that you go through your house and at least take one outlet out and take a look to see if that's what was used. The reasons why electrical contractors use this method is because it takes less labor to just strip a wire and push it in, even though it's a much less reliable contact in the long term than screwing the wires on the sides of the outlet, which is the fix. So the purpose of the video that I recommend that you watch is where I show you how to fix this problem. Now, every house may not have this problem, so you don't need to worry. If the electrical contractor used when your home was built was a reputable one, then they probably screwed the contacts, they made the contacts by screwing it to the sides, the wires that provide the power and neutral and ground. And so you may have nothing to do and you may have nothing to worry about. If you still have intermittencies and your wires are screwed into the side of the outlet, then very likely it's something as simple as a wire nut that was not used properly, and where you have intermittency in the contact inside the box, which is the other thing that you need to check whenever you're looking to try to fix this problem. So, just to summarize, the reasons why you want to see whether you have this problem or the makings of this problem later on down the road is to prevent fires, to prevent intermittency, to prevent possible damage to your electrical devices, and just for the peace of mind and knowing that your outlets will not cause you any risk of fire or other problems later on down the road. And I have a video to address this, which I recommend that you watch.